I'm joined by film critic Julia Swift to get her thoughts on the new film Smoking Tigers. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. So, Smoking Tigers, it's such a treat. It's one of those sweet, affecting
Mm.
movies that we don't really get very much anymore nowadays.
Hmm.
It premiered at the film festival, the Tribeca Film Festival, and audiences just fell in love with it. So, let me tell you a little bit about this little gem. It's about a Korean American girl growing up in California, but it's super interesting because throughout the whole film, her whole world, every person that we meet is Korean, every person, every business, all the food that we see, it's like a little Korean world within America. And a lot of what we see in this film are sort of those spaces where you don't really belong in one place or the other. And so you're seeing now this beautiful image of the very first time that we see our main character, the young girl who is a teenager, and we see her reflected in the pool. And I loved the idea that we see this young girl who's sort of caught between two worlds of Korean and American, and of her mother and father, and of her rich friends who she goes to Hagwon, which is like her SAT prep with, and her world, her true world, which her family struggles and doesn't have very much money at all. She's stuck between these two worlds, and that's shown through the cinematography by lots of mirrors and windows, and we never know if we're actually seeing her or seeing her reflection. Um, and I just have to say that can get a little frustrating and slow and overwhelming in the first couple of minutes. And give it 10 minutes because after 10 minutes, you really feel like you're starting to get to know her. I feel like in the beginning, the cinematographer and director got a little lost. And then they were so stuck in their metaphor that they weren't letting us get to know the characters. And as soon as we get to know the characters, they are freaking awesome. So she lives with her mother and her younger sister, who she takes such amazing care of. And her father has just moved out, and she's very lonely in her world. We never see any friends until she goes to this test prep and starts hanging out with these older kids. And her mother says something to her really moving and at the heart of it, which is, other families are allowed to make mistakes and they can recover from it, but she's like, we're not allowed to make mistakes. And so this sense that her life is on the precipice and that any choice she makes now is going to have such an effect on her life. So really a special film, and I wish perhaps that the cinematographer was reined in a little bit, but I also wonder if it's right at 90 minutes and it's truly what feels like an independent film. So sometimes what happens is they need to make it to 90 minutes. And so they keep every frame that maybe sometimes they would have, cut down a little. So the director's name is So Young Shelley Yo. She is really talented. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of her. And really, and the cinematographer as well, Hei Jin Yun. I mean, it was beautifully shot. I think the cinematographer was just given a little much too free rein. And when you start watching the cinematography and it takes you out of the story, that's not great. But the story is so sweet and wonderful, and the actors are so amazing. So, definitely one to see in theaters and on HBO.
All right, Julia, thank you so much. I now have a new movie that I can look forward to seeing. You can catch Smoking Tigers streaming on HBO now.